Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katrina. I'm sure by the title of this video you have figured out what we're going to be doing today. Again, we're going to be doing some cooking. I have seriously got to stop with the Dunkin' Donuts or the Starbucks or whatever quick breakfast place I'm going to before work. So today my plan is to make some muffins in case I want something sweet in the morning. Put a big jug of iced coffee in the fridge so that we'll be all set with that. And make some egg and cheese and sausage breakfast burritos. So I think I'm going to start with the burritos. To make said burritos, I've got my tortillas, I've got some shredded cheese, I've got some eggs, and some turkey sausage because I don't eat pork or beef, and these will mostly be for me, so turkey. And obviously if Nick wants them, he can have one or two, but these are primarily for me in the morning since I work first thing and he works second shift. A little bit of salt, pepper, what a dingbat I am. I can't even believe I just did this. So my pan, nothing's on. Nothing is on. So, you know, that happens. My eggs are all whipped up though, so that's good. Just gonna wait for this pan to warm up. I'll probably throw the coffee. Alright guys, question time. I am curious how much coffee grinds you put in your coffee machine for 12 cups. Because I always make 12 cups. And I have had people tell me that nice I make my coffee too strong. And I'm just curious real quick the amount of coffee grinds to add my eggs. Maybe not as warm as I thought it was, but I'm impatient, so it's time to cook the eggs. Okay, definitely wasn't warm enough, but again, that's okay. We got a little bit of scrambled eggs down there. If you guys saw my last video, you'll see that I cleaned my stove. Thank you. I know, not something to really brag about, but there was a lot of smudge on my stove last time and I had to cover it with my hand while I was cooking. Alright, now that there's some texture in these eggs, I know they still look really loose, but the bottom part's cooking up. I'm going to add my cheese. I know this looks like a lot. Probably is, but I love cheese. Yeah, now these are coming together. That cheese get melty in there. And then we'll load up the burritos. We'll be in business. Alrighty, so my first pot of coffee is all done. So I'm gonna let this cool before I put it in my. These eggs are coffee. Oh, there's a dino. smelling pretty good anyway. So I'm going to turn this off and start loading up my burritos. Alright, here we go.
And of course the little helper.
My tortillas here.
She's such a big helper.
Sausage just out of the camera's view. And then behind here, the egg and cheese mixture. So, actually, I come a tad bit closer to the eggs. Put a little bit of eggs down. And I'm thinking 2 a long way, and then just roll them up. 1 done, 9 to go. Alright, so I don't know how to word that. I didn't make enough eggs is what I'm trying to say. There's like 1 whole bite that I'll just eat and a whole tortilla left, but that's okay because I got 9 and I'm going to put them right back in the bag that they came in, and I will pop these in the freezer, and when I go to eat them, like in the mornings before work, or let's be honest, on my way to work when I'm not paying attention to the time or I hit the snooze too many times, I will microwave these, probably wrap them in a towel and like a little paper towel, and heat these up and go on my way. And if I'm paying attention to the time and I get to actually eat this before I go to work,
didn't forget about that.
I do have salsa pretty much always up.
And this thing is not dirty. I know it looks dirty, but I've been using this jug for coffee because Nick and I like iced coffee for years, that now it's just stained the color of coffee because it's plastic. It's one of the few plastic containers I actually own, but it's just so perfect because it fits like 1.5 pots, so like brew it, drink what we're gonna have out of it, throw it in here, and then brew another one for the next day, and it's a perfect container. Plus it can vent in the fridge with this open. So this is my, I think, Rubbermaid? Let's see. Oh, I lied. I don't think you guys can see that though. Oh, maybe a little bit. This is Tupperware brand. And it's amazing. I'm so glad I stole it from my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Alright guys, so instead of making those muffins like I promised at the beginning of this video, I, decided to move, like,